Hey there. Welcome back to another episode where we dive deep into ideas that challenge, inspire, and maybe even change the way you see yourself. Today, we're exploring something fascinating: your shadow. And no, I don't mean the one following you around on sunny days. I'm talking about your inner shadow, the hidden parts of yourself you'd rather not face, but probably should.
Exactly. This idea of the shadow was popularized by Carl Jung, one of psychology's most influential figures. He described the shadow as a moral problem, challenging your entire personality. It's all those dark aspects, fears, desires, instincts you've pushed away or ignored because they don't fit neatly into how you see yourself.
Right. Think about it like this. In every great story, there's always a hero and a villain. But guess what? In your own life story, you're actually both. You're the hero who strives for good and growth. But you're also the villain, the one who sometimes sabotages your own progress or hides uncomfortable truths from yourself.
And here's why that's important. Jung believed that becoming aware of your shadow is essential for true self-knowledge. You can't really grow unless you confront these darker aspects head-on. Avoiding them only makes them stronger and more uncontrollable.
Absolutely. Have you ever had moments when you acted completely out of character? Like Dr. Jekyll turning into Mr. Philp? Hide. Suddenly you're doing or saying things that surprise even yourself. That's your shadow at play.
Precisely. When you deny or suppress parts of yourself due to social conditioning or fear of judgment, those repressed elements don't disappear. They just operate unconsciously beneath the surface, often causing confusion and internal conflict.
I love how Jung used visual imagery to explain this complicated idea. Your shadow changes size depending on how the light hits you. Similarly, your inner shadow can seem big or small depending on how willing you are to shine awareness onto it.
Yes, and that willingness requires courage, because facing your shadow means confronting uncomfortable truths about who you really are, your primitive instincts, secret desires, past traumas, but also hidden strengths you've never acknowledged.
Wait, so you're saying there's good stuff hiding in our shadows too?
Exactly. Your shadow isn't just negative. It's simply everything you've rejected or overlooked about yourself, good and bad alike. By integrating these aspects through self-reflection and openness, you're actually reclaiming lost parts of yourself.
Okay, that's pretty cool and empowering. It means instead of running from our shadows, we can actually engage with them constructively. But how exactly do we do this integration thing?
Jung described 3 key stages: encountering your shadow first, then merging with it by acknowledging its presence, finally assimilating it through continuous introspection and recalibration of behaviors and beliefs. It's not easy. It requires discipline and honesty, but it's deeply rewarding.
So it's kind of like making peace with an old enemy. You might not become best friends overnight, but acknowledging their existence is a crucial first step toward harmony.
Precisely. And remember, the goal isn't perfection, it's authenticity. Life itself is inherently chaotic and full of contradictions. Madness is woven into its very fabric, according to Jung himself.
Oh yeah, I remember that amazing quote from Jung's Red Book, where he says madness isn't something to fear or despise. Instead, we should welcome it, because life itself has no rules. It's fundamentally mysterious, yet logical at its core.
Exactly right. And recognizing our own madness prevents us from becoming victims to it unknowingly. Clarity comes when we accept life's inherent struggles voluntarily, rather than resisting them blindly.
Wow, that's definitely an aha moment right there. So embracing our shadows helps us navigate life's craziness better because we're no longer fighting against ourselves. We're working with all parts within us toward greater clarity.
You've got it perfectly summarized. Instead of hiding behind a false sense of safety built upon ignorance or denial, which only enlarges our shadows, we gain real freedom by openly confronting reality as fully integrated individuals who understand themselves deeply enough not to be controlled by unconscious forces anymore.
Brilliantly said. Now let me ask you something. How often do you question the nature of your reality? Are there parts within your shadow waiting patiently for acknowledgement? Maybe today could be your day for courageously shining some light onto them.